Hey y'all, it's Tanya at TJ Paper Creations. Today I thought we would make some of these. I saw this on Scrapbooking with Me. Miss Eve was making them, and of course she kept hers open, y'all. Hers was a trifold, and she used it she to do journaling and things like that on it. I like the idea of shutting mine there, closing that one up, and then having a little pocket where you could put a tag, stick a tag in there. And she also put little pockets here on the front for another little tag, and then another little tag right there. I mean, another little pocket and a tag. So I'm gonna try to show you how to do it. I had several that I was gonna try to do for some upcoming journals that I'm working on. So I don't know how many will get done, but I'm going to kind of show you the gist of it. This one is shorter, as you can see. You can make them as tall as you want for your particular journal. My journals are usually 8.5 tall, so say this one would be perfect for it. But I was thinking I might want a few shorter ones too. And you could click this onto a page, or you could glue it on to a page, and you could leave part of it open for a tuck, or you could glue 3 sides and have a pocket, or these 3 sides have another pocket like that. Just whatever you want to do. So I don't know how I'm going to do mine yet, and I'm probably not going to be decorating any today. We're just going to try to get some of them whooped out here. So the first thing she did was, and you will need double-sided if you want it to, have, because you're going to see the inside of it too, if you don't want it to be solid white. This one was just something I printed on the back. It's just a, kind of like a coffee dyed looking sheet. So that's what I did on that one. This one is not. It's purple. I was planning on trying to make one of these for my purple journal coming up. So here we go. What she did was she just took one side. She didn't do a whole lot. Well, she did do some measuring. I'm not going to do any. I'm just going to cut. Then right here, she left a little bit of space, so this would not, you don't want it bouncing up against that one. And then you just fold it like that. Okay? And then what she did was, I think she went like about 2 inches down and then just cut to the corner. I'm going to just fold mine over. And I think that will give it a little bit of, that pocket, a little bit of strength too, since I'm going to use mine as a pocket. So there we go with that. Now on this side, she did it just a little bit different. As you can see, she came down, she cut this off and came down a little bit lower and then went down. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take my scissors and cut, let's see, maybe about, I don't know, that's probably about an inch. Okay, and then what I did was, I just folded this over. That, okay, and then folded this over like that, and then you have this. Well, actually, let me see. You want to have, let's see, I don't even remember how I did it now, y'all. You guys, let's see, did I do it like, no? Well, I did it real easy when I was off camera. I did it like that, and then, okay. So let's just go. Let's just try it and see what happens. If not, hey, what have we lost? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. That. And then, let's see. This is going to be way down here, but Yeah, that's real low there, but hey, whatever, it does not matter. Okay, and then what she did was she either rounded this off with the corner rounder or she just snipped the corner off, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just snip it off. Kind of gives it a little bit of a tag shape there. Okay, so there's one. There's one, you guys. You know me, I'm gonna try to keep some of this. Try to keep some. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's see, I've got another journal I was gonna do for another poppy journal. Probably gonna be doing it off camera because y'all already seen me do one of those. If I can find the sheet of paper there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's see. You come over a little bit more than halfway, though. I did notice that. And how she did it. Of course, I guess it wouldn't really matter. You know, it just depends on how you want to do it. And then we're going to leave a little bit of space there, so it's not smashing up against the other side. My thing, so I'm not using my fingernails the whole time. Okay, and then let's see here. All I'm going to do with this too, y'all, is just cut a little bit of that off. And then keep that, glue that down, like I said, to give it a little bit of strength for the pocket, which this is a pretty good thickness paper. I think I used 26 or 28 pound, I can't remember. Okay, and then let's see. Let's try this a little bit different this time. That. I'm gonna cut that straight across there. Let's see, a little bit crooked, y'all know. I'm not a straight cutter. Okay, so let's do. That's what I did wrong a while ago, y'all. I went too far over when I folded my triangle. Okay, so let's see. Can't hardly see my line there. My fold. Okay, there we go. Then you got another one. Then we'll snip off the corner. Okay, I'm going to try to do these like in a mass make style, you guys. I don't know when I started recording either. Sometimes it gives me a time, and sometimes it does not. And today's one of those days, it does not. Okay, and this one, let's see here. Like I said, all of mine are probably going to be different sizes because I just cut them off wherever I wanted to. This one. I hate on this one, the owls on the back, but I guess this one can get clipped onto the page instead of glued on. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I need to go on the other side of the fold so it doesn't have a little wrinkle there. Okay. Let's try to corner around this one and see what that looks like. Yeah, that'll work too. That's cute too. Okay, so we have 3. When we get through with this part, we'll do the gluing and stuff like that. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, y'all, I'm just kind of judging. I'm not measuring. I'm just doing what looks good to me. This one's a little wider, looks like. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. This one's going to have a bigger pocket then, I guess. I have to figure out something to do with all these triangles. She used some of hers, like some of her cut-off pieces, and used them for the, the pockets. But I think I want a little bit more contrast on mine. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I think I'm going to cut first. Down there, and let's do like that. Oops, there I go, not cutting straight. I need my little sharp point scissors so I can get into the corners better. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, that's going to be a good size one. Let's see. Hopefully this one will fit on the page. Oh yeah, it will. It will. It could go on this side. And then that would make a pretty good sized pocket back there. So, okay. That will work then, you guys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to do at least one more here. I think some of those shorter ones too are the ones that were less wide. I had to cut some of my length off on a couple of them because my printer was acting crazy. You could do it like this too if you wanted to. Have that part as the pocket and this part is just the flip out. Yeah, I like it like that. Okay, let's see. And fold that down. Not talking very much today, am I? I don't know. I don't know why. Guess I don't have a whole lot to say. I've been a little aggravated with my internet. If there's a lull or gap in videos, y'all will understand why. Because I'm having trouble downloading my videos, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. Yeah, she also used this part too, right here, for a pocket here. Like that. So that was neat. I'm basically messing mine up though because I'm doing more folds than I need to. Okay, there we go. Let's see, let's just cut this one off. Like that, tag shape. Okay. So there we go, you guys. Let's see, we've got, what, 5? Yes, we do. Alright, now the next step is going to be, if you don't want this as a pocket, you can cut this whole triangle off. I left a little bit to give it a little strength there. So, if you want this as a pocket, though, you want to just glue here, which is what I did. I glued here so you could be more like a tuck. But you could glue here and here, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to glue, I'm going to glue this. Ooh. I can get my glue. Ugh, y'all, it's warm in here today, so it's, it's done got soft, my glue. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do all of those right quick. And this one. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm doing okay. I'd be doing better if my internet wasn't acting up. I don't even know if it's that or if it's YouTube. I don't know what it is, really, to be honest. I do not know. I don't know. But I need to hurry up and figure it out. I forgot to cut this part off of this one. Okay. Do that. Alright, now let's do, like I said, I'm just going to glue mine on the bottom. And leave it open on the side. Come on, glue. I haven't opened it today yet, so it's all clobbered up, looks like. Okay. sorry for the rattling noise. I need to get a wipe there. Okay, so got that. So, there we go with that one. Okay, let's do this one. These are really quick and easy to do, y'all. And if you weren't going to use this as a pocket and do it like Miss E did hers, then they're really quick because you don't have to go through that step right there, gluing the pocket down. But I like as many pockets as I can get, as y'all know. If y'all watched any of my videos and seen my journals that seem to grow and grow and grow. Okay, so got all those done. Okay, so now we want to get our little pockets put on. Let's see. See, I really wanted something that would show up a little better. So that's not doing it for me, you guys. It's not. Let's see if that's not much of a contrast either. So, I tell you what, let's just do, I have some other scraps over here, some stuff. Let's see, yeah, that'll work. Let me see here. Let's see, maybe we want a little bit bigger, taller ones since we're going to cut them out and not use those. The other thingies. Yep. Alright, and then let's see. Straight cut, how about it? Because you know, y'all know I can't cut straight. And then let's just do that. Okie dokie. Okay. Yep, that'll work. I like that. Okay, I'm not inking, y'all. I guess I should have, but I didn't think about it on this one, so we won't worry about it. Then I'm gonna do some glue there. Some glue there. Okay, so there's that pocket. Now, this pocket is just straight. She just did her straight across there. So let's see if we want to use, yep, let's use the same thing. Wait, was this one long enough? Nope, it is not. Oh well, that's okay, y'all. I'll have some scraps for doing a master board or making something else with scraps. Do some of Lisa's bust your scraps. No, I did not. One more little bitty piece there. Oops. Well, that's like me. Now it's too short, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. We are going to go with it just like it is. Let me cut that up before it gets even more juicy. More mushy. Let's see if I can try to get it in the middle. Don't know. Okay, there we go. I am going to try to ink a little bit around this one, so see where the pocket is. And then I'm going to round my little corner here. That. Okay. Let's see here. And there. Okay, there you go. So we're finished with that one. Alright, well that's all I'm going to do today. I just want to show y'all one all the way through. Then you can go through and you can, you know, decorate it, put some label on there, or, you know, and then make you a little tag to go in there. All of mine are going to be different sizes because I made different size pockets, but that's okay too. So it's just whatever you want to do. But there you go, guys. That's my take on Miss E's her little, well, she called it a trifold, but I'm calling mine a little pocket flip. So okay, good deal. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know I wasn't very talkative today. Like I said, I just had lots going on. So, but y'all pray for me if you're the praying kind. If you're a Christian and know Jesus, then please say a little prayer for me, because I need it here last couple of days. But alright, thanks guys for watching, and we will see y'all in the next video.